We're gonna do Aspect of Moros, the one, the only. First time we're trying it this patch. We're gonna do Ares' attack and see how it feels. Typical Arcana setup. We're just doing eight fear here. One frenzy, one shadow, couple at a time. Hopefully it'll be okay. We'll see. I don't know. It's actually been pretty spicy. Meanwhile, YouTube hasn't, still isn't making the live streaming experience better. It's interesting how it's very, one is good at one thing, one is good at the other, right?
Just how fragile most alliances can be. Do you suppose he stood with our fathers in the past, only to better learn their weaknesses?
You know, fuck that guy, you know what I mean? Uh-oh, please give me the attack, though. No stabby rush. Dude. Mortal Gain. Is today the day that I try Mortal Gain? Everyone in chat's gonna start voting no. Right? Today's the day. Today's the day. If you don't know how to use this aspect, just charge an Omega Special, then start channeling your attack until the Omega Special runs out. Essentially. This is my first time really trying this magic regen. So we only want enough magic. I didn't want to rarefy it on purpose. Sustained Spark. Not Whirling Coil. Triple Helix is okay. Can you prime yourself to death? I don't know. I don't know. Move and fire 20% faster. I don't know if it's Helix or Spark here. Feel like it's Spark? Do. We have an Afro. We want more Ares, please. Don't really want to fight the mini boss this early, but I might have to. We'll take the Medea, and maybe she can be the one that gives me the magic regen, but you want a lot more health with this magic regen boom. You don't, after like 150 magic, max magic, you don't want anymore. Alright, good, we got that, so I never have to personally take max magic. Fossil, welcome aboard! Thank you so much for the prime. Welcome. F helps. Like with armor, you mean? In that sense? So if I want Ares' attack, Demeter's special is okay. Prime the death. Plus 5 magic from her is so good. Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous, really. Uh-oh. Saw that coming.
You'll be out in no time, Shades.
Prime. Mortal Gain, go! So do I get that health back, or is it empty after I leave? That's my big question. Because that could be like a kind of a bonus. Just give me the attack, my dude.
Sure, why not?
I guess we're settling for the special.
Of course.
And we'll have to take someone else's attack.
I think I'm finished here.
You get it back? We did not get it back. I guess I meant, do you get the current health back? So you don't. So you could take Afro's attack here. Wires, chat. A whole lot of you. Could take Afro's attack. Get Demeter's cast kind of thing. Sure. That's why you died.
Hold.
That's brutal. Yeah. Tell me about it. Can you please, game?
The Fates won't mind. Set.
White antler now? What do you got? Oh.
Got it.
Am I a joke to you, video game? Settle for Demeter's attack. 3 remaining. 1, 2, 3. I'll fix it. Don't worry.
Gold coins.
Yay, Artemis! Yay! We missed you. Oh shit. Mortal Gain. Mortal Gain would be too cheesy if it like healed you after the room was over for the primed amount, I think. Right? Because
Hail, sister.
Good evening.
One disadvantage to my being all the way out here is I'm unable to put arrows through Prometheus.
then
on
you
such
could almost do
range.
it on purpose.
Apollo says he's been
Does that
a
make
real
sense?
bother.
To get a huge heal.
He's a problem and a threat. Even unarmed, and seemingly not even at
Hmm.
full strength, for he still bears old wounds. He has more than enough fury to make up.
Great, another angry titan. Well, if he's seething all the time, he's liable to make mistakes. It wouldn't be the first time.
Vital signs. Support fire got you your first at surface 52 fear run. That must mean that it's good then, right?
My blessing is
That's what I
yours.
say to you.
One down, one to go.
It's free damage, I've heard. Hello? Mortal Game. So I guess Mortal Game... Okay, so we should get the thing that... Supposedly, this interacts with the thing that counts your missing health or something like that. Supposedly. What? Come on. Are we done yet here? Why did the attacks just stop right there? I don't want that attack.
Infinite possibility.
Hey, there it is. Okay. Your mega moves also cause a falling blade to appear over each foe struck, but use +5 magic. I have questions about that. Give me mutual destruction, though, because it supposedly has a synergy here. Right? So, wait, it healed me that time. Wait, what's going on?
I accept this gift.
Does it just count your missing HP? Like, separately, kinda? But? Give me your bet back. It's mine now. Chat, start voting yes. Oh, wait, it's already over. Get smoked. I love common boons. Oh, I want to empower pressure points, kind of. Simply the best. Okay, we'll see, though. Okay. Yeah, it must... Yeah, it probably keeps track of, like, how much your current health is.
Good.
Kind of thing. And when the room's over, it brings you back to that amount? Does that make sense, maybe? Kind of that amount below your max health, but it doesn't... Oh, man, that
Should
hurts
be
my
able to get
brain.
out.
Oh. Hey, Derps. Can you go home yet? Friday, 2 p.m.? I think you can go home. 2 p.m. on a Friday, chat? Hell yeah. Can I get a hell yeah? Give me the attack.
Guess who, sunshine?
Apollo. Oh. No, I don't think you can swap. Extra dose is okay. Perfect image is okay, too. Extra dose is funnier. Oh, but it is a common. That's still 3 commons that would be okay to hit up.
Farewell, Lord Charon.
How surprised was I that Ares was a full god? A little surprised.
Some more. I'm good for it.
I was guessing that he simply wouldn't be a full god at all, because I think at the beginning when Hades 2 first got announced, it's like, oh, then we're gonna get like 2 or 3 new gods for the game, right? Like full on, straight up hardcore boners, you know? And then when that wasn't happening after they announced Athena and Dio, right? I was like, oh, well, so maybe they're not gonna do more at all. Instead, we're just gonna get these sort of event gods only or something like that. So I guess at the end of the day, I'm happy. I'm certainly happy that we have one more full god than Hades 1. But I guess I'm slightly surprised that it wound up being that number, just like one more. But then you have all these other boons from the other gods too, kind of. 140. All right, so we're going to file for fun. File for fun. File for fun. I need max health. Pressure points! Woo, 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 woo. Max health. Thank you. Thank you.
Reagent over there. Good job.
He makes the most sense in this scenario, though, is war between the gods and the titans. Is Ares considered a new god? Well, they said there's only so many Olympian gods in Greek mythology at the end of the day. And they said Olympian gods are going to be the ones that offer boons in the Hades game, Hades 2 for personal computer.
Where do you come from? You're either good or ill fortune. Not yet made up my mind. Prepare.
So he was sort of the last possible god that could be giving us any boons whatsoever. I mean, Ares, you know, because he's completely different mechanically, and so are all the gods, really, from Hades 1, it's essentially the same as a new god in my mind.
Weak.
Hello? Oh, we won. You're weak.
You get paid.
If only that's how it worked in real life. Original gods? I actually would have really enjoyed. Not that like I'm upset at the Greek mythology thing, but I think Supergiant's really good at world building and stuff, so I would have really enjoyed it. Burst of damage before they expire. You don't really need the days application from the dash necessarily, so I guess. Do. I would be very shocked if we get another god at all. The patch notes worded as Ares is here, the last Olympian. Like they stated as that. That doesn't mean that they're not going to have something that gives you something, boons or whatever, you know. You think about like Hades gives you boons, right? Technically. In the underworld and stuff. Selene, I know they're not really boons. She's a Titan though, right? So there could be something else, but I don't know. This is kind of a lot already, I would say. I feel like money is actually really useful because you can buy a lot of stuff. So I'm not totally turned off by Quick Buck here. I don't have anything from him. Channel speed would be okay. The chance increase would be... Not... Oh, it would help pressure points. My little PP. And mutual destruction, basically. Oh, and extra dose.
Let's do it.
Travel deal. Tall order, you need 8 of 1. Guess I'm doing travel deal. Which will help a shrine, even.
Hermes must be in the area.
Boink, boink. So you could expedite it. You don't get the refresh.
Steady now.
Okay. Hey, now.
New course needs to be set.
Demeter. Weed killer. That'll get me killed real quick when mutual gain or whatever, right? No thanks.
All
Call
yours,
me
girlie.
the Snow Queen.
Why, thank you.
Just more max health.
I'll take it.
Mutual
from here.
gain is obviously not that bad because we're not spending crazy amounts of magic. These are going to be the worst rooms because it's multi-encounter chambers where our magic does not reset between every encounter, right? It is quite odd how they've chosen for it to work, I'd say. Do I think there should have been an NPC in the summit like in Tartarus? Should there be? It's an incredibly short zone, even compared to Tartarus, right? Even in comparison to Tartarus.
We'll show them all.
Could make a trade.
Arctic Gale. Sure.
I truly thought
Welcome,
we made such a special
Ryan.
connection.
Did I make the
But then
DPS
you
tool
do
with myself?
such
No,
things
no,
that
no.
make
It's
me
made by
feel unsure.
Jawade.
And just
I think we have a
bit
link to it somewhere.
upset.
A Charon fight again. I feel like they're going to bring something back. Maybe it won't be Charon. I mean, they certainly don't have to, I guess. But for some reason, I feel like they know that people thought that was cool and liked it. Same thing with extreme measures, right? They knew that that's a pretty favored mechanic from the first game. So I feel like they're not going to let us down in that sense. These stupid hearts, I tell ya.
Here you go.
Thank you,
Special delivery.
Herms. There's success rate. Racing Thoughts is kind of just better, though, probably, isn't it? Can't rarefy it or anything. Sorry, chat.
Off I go.
Doesn't apply to days. We do have days in one
Well,
way.
If there's ever a good reason to forgo my blessing, much less for the sake of my jealous kin, I've yet to hear of it.
Shameless Attitude. We didn't get the new crop. Shameless Attitude it is. Oh, wait a minute. Does Shameless Attitude work with Mutual Gain in a sense? Because it decreases my max health?
Feather, knuckle bone.
Or is it the opposite? Does it have a bad synergy?
How regrettable to
Anti-synergy?
know Prometheus rebels against the gods. Surely he must see that his pursuit of vengeance shall not bring him any peace. Is there no reasoning with him?
I think I saw
He
the
isn't much
dotted
for
line.
talk, but then lately, who is? We end up clashing just beneath the summit. Apparently, he always knows who's going to be the victor, even if it's me.
So why not
he's
just give up
foreseen
if you
his own
already
defeat
know?
before. Can
Why
you
bother?
imagine, Poppet? To know of each and every ill awaiting you, I doubt if any punishment he has endured is worse than that.
Like, if I had the gift of foresight and, you know, I had a boxing match coming up and I knew I was going to lose, like, I was like, well, fuck it. I just won't show up or something. Wait, but wouldn't that mess with everything? Restore your health. No. That's
That is
coward
your
talk,
will.
Dan? Oh, come on.
Did it work?
Oh, come on, chat.
Carry on.
There's probably like other instances of this, right? Like if you know you're gonna get fired at a meeting at work, are you gonna show up to that meeting, chat? Boom. Checkmate. I'll take a hex. Yeah? Oh. I don't know, I've never been fired, really. Ooh, damn, big
Out with
numbers.
you all.
Show up in clown makeup. That'll show
Let
them.
us begin this phase of our collaboration, little star. The choice is yours.
Doesn't feel like we need Moonwater. Plus, it's kind of an anti-synergy. Yeah, it's an anti-synergy with the magic regen. Because it keeps reducing our max health. Yeah. Not good. Total eclipse of the
eclipse.
heart. What's that noise?
This does not belong to you.
Yeah. I've never been fired.
Enough of
I've
that.
quit jobs very abruptly. Only like a couple that I can think of. When I was like a teenager or like 20.
The front of the fleet.
I've told the story before. I showed up for a valet job in Rhode Island for a club. Friend of a friend basically said, yeah, they'll have work for you there as a valet. Just show up at, it was pretty late. It was like 9:30 at night or something like that, if I recall correctly. And they'll have some work for you to do. So I show up, and this guy is there. Long story short, I guess, he says, here are the keys to this car right in front of you. Within 3 minutes of meeting this man, I'm like, hey, I'm here for the valet job. He's like, yep, here's the keys to this car. It was a nice car, too. It was like not a BMW, maybe like a Lexus, though. He's like, go park this in the parking lot down the street. I'm like, okay. Hop in the car, drive down the street. I don't see anything. There's no parking lot. That's why they kind of needed the valet service, because it was a crowded area, and there's like no parking lot on the premises in the middle of the city, basically, and it was a little bit of ways down the street. So I drive down it, don't see it. I keep going. I drive way longer than I should, like 2 miles. It's just like, it's not there. It's not there yet. And I drive back, and I'm watching the whole time, don't see it. Pull back up. I have to go find the guy, and it wasn't easy to find him because he wasn't out front. Must have been a slow night or something. I have to go find the guy and say, hey, man, where's that parking lot again? And he was immediately angry at me. I don't think I ever even got to tell this guy my name. He's immediately angry at me. He's like, it's just down the street, man. Come on. Down the street on the right side. What's the... Oh. And he's like all bent out of shape. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. I get back in the car. No joke. I drive, I'm going to say, 6 laps. Back and forth. Up and down the street. I go to the left in case this guy doesn't know his left from his rights. I even take a couple turns just in case. You know what I'm saying? That parking lot does not exist. It's not there. I was in a Twilight Zone episode, I swear to God. It's not there. I promise you. I was so embarrassed. I could not face that angry man again. So I drive back and I'm like looking. He gave me a little vest and a hat too. And I'm like looking and I don't see him out front again. I'm like, oh, thank God. So I park the car right back out front where I had taken it. I leave the vest, I leave the hat, I leave the keys on the step, and I just walk home.
Brilliant as always.
Shortest
cousin.
job of my
This
life.
is for you.
Give me the heartbreaker. I couldn't do it. I couldn't bear the thought of it. I think I must have been 20. I was 20 years old. Showed him who's boss, right, chat?
Why is it that you're putting all your effort into stopping me? You're Strife. You should be unpredictable. Perhaps lash out at the forces of Kronos for a change of pace.
What makes you think I don't? You're not the center of the world, babe.
Yes, I am.
I couldn't be more unpredictable. Don't know why I keep running into you, though. It's so random. Eat this.
No, you eat this, young lady. Oh God, I'm so big.
Things are heating up.
I lived in Rhode Island for a brief time during that period, and every time I was driving down that street in the city or walking or whatever, I would look for the parking lot. To this day, I'm pretty sure wife and I, 16 years later, have driven down that street, and I'm like, keep an eye out for a parking lot.
You be so cruel.
Over on that side. Supposedly there's a parking lot over there, you know?
She started it.
You wait and see. You wait and see. Size up, erase your hitbox, maybe? Oh, webcam? Rip? What happened? Uh-oh, are we okay, chat? Are we crashing? I hope not. Hold on. Stream is fine. Sometimes when this happens, the stream crashes. So I get nervous. Okay, we're good. But now I gotta fix my skin tone. Hold on, I gotta add my filters and everything. Real video unveiled. Okay, there we go. No hit on Eris, just to get all the hits from Prometheus, probably. All of the hits. Can't get Athena here. As much as I would enjoy her company. Are there any cool duos we could get here? We can't really get the Apollo Ares, and the Demeter Ares is not very helpful. So this is like kind of a non-duo run as it is. It's just sort of a plain old style. Plain old, chatties. Increase your max magic limit by plus 100. Doesn't this supposedly stick even after? It's permanent now. I guess it kind of works. Yeah, it says this night. I guess it kind of works, right? Because it stops me from reducing for a long boss fight.
The wheel.
I guess we'll double check that it does what it says, right? What do I have? The Hex? Still gotta do that. It's more fun. Whoa, they're much closer to here than I thought. 50 years have taken their toll. I'm not 50. Come on. Do I look like a man in his 50s? Don't answer that. You know, the youth, you know, today, you can't give off that image, you know. You need to stay young and vibrant.
Choose your path.
And that's what I've chosen to do here. Take 30% more. Ooh, impervious. Maybe I will go for that then. Emma! No one's talking to me? Oh. How long have I been? I haven't been 50 yet, as far as you know. That'd be quite the twist. I just come out and say, guys, I'm actually 60. I was born in 1965. Ah! Ooh, took some D there.
I think not.
Clean candle? Clean helix. I think it's actually clean helix with this. No. Is it candle? Maybe it's candle. I can't recall now. I think it's candle in hindsight. Italian mistake.
More sappers.
From the Benjamin Button type. I'm aging like a fine wine, except someone left the cork off the top of it or something, and the fruit flies got inside. Okay. A little rancid. Only on the inside, but the exterior is still sexy and beautiful, you know? That's the bottom line. Athena, save me!
When you're ready, let's climb forth.
Alright, help me here.
Consider this.
Righteous Pike. Well, the rest are pretty bad. I haven't tried it yet, actually. Up to 3 foes are struck by spears from the heavens. 90's a lot. This is kind of like the Hades Urns, but better. 90's kind of a lot, I feel.
Then make haste.
Shameless Attitude. We have... I think we have the Heartbreaker even, right? Could we get Sunny Dispo? I think we could.
To your continued success.
Up to 3? Wait, how did it word it? I already forgot. You can barely see those flames on the ground. Dude, stop, please. For Christmas dinner! cannot see those flames upon lay ground. That was a little painful. Ice Strike doing the majority of the D.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Healthy bond. Might need it. Might need it.
Surprise, surprise.
Prominence Flare. Blinding Rush. Light a Smite. We gotta do a revenge build soon.
Well done.
We gotta do that revenge build soon. I think after trying out Mutual Gain here, I'd probably like it better than most other... Not most? Not most. I would take it over Demeter's. Pretty much any run. I would take it over Poseidon's. Pretty much any run. And it kind of depends after that, probably.
There.
I hate fishing. We have travel deals, so money is pretty good. Have I tried the Hades Darkness boon yet? Yeah, we got it. Why am I already at full? Wait, what does Healthy Rebound read as? Maybe exit location restore 100% health if you have not lost too much. Okay, I misread that. Wow, I think I thought that did something else. I think I read that as the old Dio boon. I've almost never taken that boon. So it's only good if you lose just a little bit? Yeah. Yeah, I wonder... I'm trying to think of the interaction with Mortal Gain. Or is it Mutual Gain? It's Mortal Gain. Have I been calling it Mutual Gain this whole time? Because I feel like I have. Like it's a goddamn bank. Whoopsie. Don't get old, chat. What can I say? Once you hit 50, it's all down. Wait a minute. Did the cast not drop? I guess not. More.
Something of value there.
Is that the mid shop?
No.
I think it might be the mid shop. We have travel deal and a shitload of money. I'm not certain. Oh, it's not the mid shop. It's the final shop. So I don't know what location number this shop is usually teed up for. There's also another problem that it's not going to be as easy to determine when you're at the mid or the final unless you personally count each chamber in Mount Olympus. Because if you take the extra chambers in Aethera, that actually makes the location count go up. That's going to be confusing. Oh, I bought the wrong thing to start again.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Three wind, you say? Good enough, I guess? We really don't need that, though. And it's not going to refill it, so... Always a circle. In end shop, always a door? Are you sure? Well, I don't think... I feel like I've already encountered an instance where that's not true. Need more testing. Ooh, damn, that D? Stop, dude! It's the stupid fists every time. It's not my fault. That dodge was so delayed.
Leave this place.
Already better than the last run, at least. Bottom, middle, top.
2 ashes.
Hold on, drop that. Did it work? I might have interrupted it. I can't tell. Woo-hoo-hoo! Mid. Bottom, bottom. Top. Mid. Where is he? Oh, he's right there. Not the bird! Holy shit, the melt? Holy shit, the melt? Yo, the patty melt?
You cannot afford to give chase, and my strength shall return. All according.
That's probably the most damage we've had this patch so far. It's all just Ice Strike, though, at the end of the day. Maybe the double damage is helping. It's not very clear, though. The double damage from Ares. There's mutual destruction. We have PP. I never got the success rate. The backstabs from Backburner are probably helping. Hard to say how much, though. But yeah, that's the vast, vast majority, you know? Welcome, little pig. Shameless attitude. I mean, yeah, it's still, that shameless attitude didn't get bonked too hard. It's still a pretty juicy boost, right? Oh, I've actually taken enough from Black and Fleece. Really? Oh, wait. Wait, mutual gain works with Black and Fleece? Hey, Camerooni. Because I'm pretty sure I haven't taken 322 otherwise.
All right.
The synergies. If I rush this, will they give me a new item here? They did, but it's not something I want. Think of the synergies. Mutual gain, that's what I said. Remember when y'all voted no when I took this regen, right? Scam City.
Found me.
Oh. Are we done? Oh, we're done. You stop taking Black and Fleece as much once you switch to Strength. This is a great development. Ares or Big Palm? Ares could still give us something pretty sexy here. What am I thinking of? Not so much the blood drops.
Or a twin.
It's got a twin! Smack him! Oh!
What a brute. In the name of Hades.
Visceral? Do I roll? Don't care that much about stabbing rush. Oh, you know what I want to try with this? It does increase the magic cost, but we'll be fine, right? Show me cut above.
Worth the risk.
I don't think it's blood spray. Cut above could be dangerous.
Sunshine.
One more? No.
Apollo's
Okay.
land.
It would also help me spend more magic
agent over
for that, too. We'll find it anyway. It'll come back. Don't worry,
Nicely
chat.
done.
It'll come back.
Oh.
I have so much max magic. What the fuck? Let me go fishing during this.
Here, little fish.
Don't mess with me. You're just invincible while you fish, as is true in real life as well, chat. Don't you understand?
To me.
Oh, thank God.
It's a lamprey.
A prize procured from water, caught with grace.
With grace. That's me. Full of grace. Oozing with grace. Don't you understand?
Higher up.
All right, here. Now we're going to get it. Cut above, cut above, cut above, cut above.
Lost.
2, 3, 4, 5. No hogwashing way. You got me again. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now drop this. Big bongo damage coming in red hot. Oh god, why am I still taking damage? Oh god, that was bad. Probably a mistake. I think I thought it was a different move. That was still a lot though. Vicious Flirts. I'm looking at the damage. It's mostly the regular attack because you have to keep canceling. Single a limb. Is it too dangerous to take the other thing? Because it's going to cost a lot more magic. Right? But it reduces your max health. And if I'm getting hit a lot, it's fine. I do have quite a bit of max health as well, right? Does it work on bosses? I don't know why it wouldn't.
Let's see how this goes.
It's actually not that good here. But you have to do it, right? Y'all would be mad at me if I didn't do it. Y'all would be mad at me if I didn't do it, right? Is that a gold boon or an orange boon?
How about a resupply?
Hermes.
360. That's expensive. Oh, new dialogue?
I don't want to hold you up now that you're here. You've got important business after all. Just making sure you made it in one piece.
Hermes is being a little
Still in one
sus.
piece, Lord Hermes, but we'll see how long that sticks. Though who knows? Perhaps Typhon will flatten me instead of tearing me to shreds.
Oh, that is grim. Although you know what else is? This entire situation we're in. I mean, look at this place. So how about we both get out of here?
I thought he was going to be an invitation like, let's just cancel the run. You know? That's what I thought was about to happen. An extra 40 per? No, just give me 10% of that. Not what I was hoping for. We did heal back to max.
There.
Pure water. I call someone sus, everyone. They're all sus. Hecate, Hermes. Very sus. He's being sus, chat. No. I think I was a little early for that. I could not see whatever the hell happened there. Bye-bye, armor. Eggs.
I have to wear him down.
You bitch. I'll get you for that. What's he doing? Oh, it's the cyclone thing. That was pretty quick.
More lightning bolts to spare, Typhon.
There they are.
Quickly now, attack!
Attack! What's the point of this little sequence, you think, here? Am I even hitting him? No, I'm not. That's stupid. Is it just for flavor? Oh, I missed it again. Oh my god, I got like triple bongoed because of it. I even dodged that one, I felt. Raining. Keeping it spicy, that's all. That's probably the most damage I've had in a run so far. That's the most damage I've had in a run so far.
Suffer in darkness.
The mega attack did the most, huh? Okay. Black and Fleece says we took 671. Mutual gain only procced once, but really just because I had a shitload of max magic because of Medea. If I didn't have that... Yeah, Moros is still very broke, of course. I don't even know if Sanguinary Savior got up very high. So, I mean, the killer sauce for this run, it's really just the aspect. Like, we didn't get a single duo. You don't need it for this, really. Mutual Destruction was at 28%, baby. That's why I took so much damage, right? You understand, right? That's why. So I wanted to make sure that got up really high. Total Eclipse did 17k. Oh, I did get a duo. That's actually not bad considering it came online pretty late. The Heartbreaker damage, I guess. So what was even good here, you know? There you go. Highlight a heroic PP, I suppose. Yeah, there's really not much to say. Moros is just really, really strong, as is. Can attack and especially have a pretty good time.